Hello, welcome to Cooking with Debs, and today I'm making Oaty Apple Muffins. Now, this recipe I did start a couple of hours ago, so you do need to have a little bit of forward thinking, but it's not too much at all. I took half a cup of oats and half a cup of buttermilk, except I didn't have any buttermilk, so I did half a cup of milk and about half a teaspoon of lemon juice, which is a good substitute for buttermilk. So these oats have been sat there for a couple of hours, and the milk is quite incorporated into the oats. In this big bowl I've got a cup of plain flour. If you have any wholemeal flour, that would be perfect for this recipe. I'm just trying to use up what I've got at the moment, so we've just got ordinary plain flour. Into that I'm going to put half a teaspoon of bicarbonate soda, bicarb, and a teaspoon of baking powder, and mix that in. You don't want any lumps of the baking soda or baking powder, because that's not a very nice taste. I'm also adding, I forgot to get my tablespoon out, so about 2 tablespoons of sugar. This is quite a low sugar recipe. You can do it without the sugar. I think it just needs a little bit of sweetness, so you could add a couple of tablespoons of maple syrup or honey. I'll put 4 of those in, that's a kind of dessert spoon. So that's all in there, and I'm going to add some cinnamon as well. Probably about half a teaspoon of cinnamon. So that's all incorporated. So I said apple, but actually this is fruit, and I can't remember if it was apple or pear or a combination of the two. When I've got some fruits looking a bit sad in the fruit bowl, I will cut it up and stew it, freeze it in little pots. I tend to usually freeze it chunky, so I've just put this in my Ninja Bullet blender thing to make it smooth, but I could have used it chunky. So that's a cup of, let's call it applesauce, but it may actually be apple and pear. I'm just going to get my tablespoon, because I do want to do 2 tablespoons of oil. I could have put all the wet ingredients in with the oats, and I need an egg. I'm going to crack the egg into the oats mixture. And probably half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So move everything else out of the way. And just mix everything all together. We want to mix this until it's just combined. This is going to go into a 180 centigrade oven or 350 Fahrenheit, my favourite cooking temperature. And we'll probably need 20 to 25 minutes to cook. Just keep an eye on them depending on your oven. There we go, that kind of looks a bit like porridge. And then I'm just going to spoon it, better use that spoon I think, into my silicone cases. And as usual, we'll show you a picture of the finished muffins. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe our videos and our channel. Thank you, bye!